Friends, Namaskar. Today I come before you with a different topic. Human rights in family life for a better family living. That is what is my topic based on Indian law. What prompted me to speak on this topic right now is the recently published Family Health Survey of India really shocked me. You also have read. It shows 70% of women in India are facing domestic violence. And among this, 80% are by their own husbands. And among this 80%, 70% are by their drunken husbands. And 35% are facing physical violence. 16% are facing sexual violence. Imagine. In Vikram Dev Singh Tomar versus State of Bihar, Supreme Court said, we have the right to be members of the protective homes. Home is the most safe and secure place deemed to be for any person in this whole universe. That is deemed to be the smallest unit of peace in this world. That is the cradle of tomorrow's Prime Minister, tomorrow's President, tomorrow's national leader. And this home where we learn to love, to lead a harmonious life, to be patriotic, to fight and stand for our nation. But the situation what we face at home today is very painful, I say, because women and children are not safe at homes. Home, age means happiness. Everybody should be happy. That place is home actually. Some places we go and come back and say, I felt at home. Means there everybody was happy. H-O stands for optimism. At home or in a home, you will not find anybody suppressed, oppressed, sorrowful. There everybody is optimistic, positive vibration, positive outlook, and all are happy. Oh, and all work for growth and prosperity of the family. M, mindful. Mindful means it's not that mama you mind your business, dada you mind your business, I'm a child, I will mind my business. No, it is caring for others, mindful of each one. Care for others, father-in-law, mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, son-in-law, children, parents, grandparents, widowed mother, perhaps elderly persons in the house or sick persons in the house, and relatives. Everyone should be happy. So mindful of everyone, care for everyone. That's what the meaning. Then E, equality. Equality is the democratic identity. Equality only can lead to liberty. Only liberty can lead to right to life, means full life. Where there is no liberty or where there is no equality, there is only dictatorship, there is only slavery. No one grows. They will end up only in misery. And sometimes a superiority complex of the husband or wife also can create problems in the family. And we always say father is the head of the family. But Supreme Court says father and mother are equal heads of the family. There is no head and tail, of course. In Joseph Shine versus Union of India, Supreme Court said, wife is not a chattel. Wife is not the property of the husband. Means to be beaten, to be tortured, to do with her what he wants to do. No. And recently, Karnataka High Court said, husband is not the master of the wife. Husband is not the remote of the wife. Husband is not the controller of the wife. So it all shows that father and mother are equal. See, come to Bible. Bible says, God has created man and woman in God's image and likeness. They are equal partners. They are friends and companions to lead this world or to make this world a better place. Beautiful. That is the attitude we have to develop for the growth of family and family members. Now, based on the survey, I say what destroys family peace at present? Domestic violence. That's what we heard, the data here. Domestic violence. What is the meaning of domestic violence? Means physical abuse, sexual abuse, verbal and emotional abuse, and economic abuse. Let us say physical abuse. Already I said 35% of women are facing physical abuse, torture. And I say the prime reason for domestic violence at home, or what destroys peace at home, is the drunkenness of the husband. That's what we say, 80% or 70%, yes, of women are facing domestic violence by drunkard husbands. Beverage, of course. Beverage is bringing benefit for the government, but for the house, for home, it is a disaster. So a husband cannot torture the wife. Already I have said she is not a chattel, she is not the property of the husband. We should stop that. Only then there will be peace. Then next one, verbal and emotional abuse, calling bad names, using abusive languages. All these can also shatter peace in the family. And another thing is economic abuse. It's happening very much. Now we say no more housewife but homemakers, because they are making homes and contributing towards the family building and nation building. And these homemakers have to totally depend upon their husbands for income. And once a dispute takes place, then she is not only moneyless, I say penniless. Because her husband no more will give her some income, then where will she go? So, and also elderly, grandparents or widowed wife or whatever, they are waiting there with the original ATM card to withdraw pension as it comes, waiting. But meanwhile, their children, sons or daughters, have already withdrawn the pension with the duplicate ATM card. I have got many cases to that effect. So they are also penniless, even to charge their mobiles. They have no money. They have to depend upon somebody else. So we must love the old parents, the elderly parents, elderly in the house, grandparents, all this. The next one is dowry harassment. And we have seen in India, recently in Kerala many times, and also in many places in India, women commit suicide. Young girls, either they are killed or they commit suicide or tortured. Dowry harassment, dowry deaths are taking place. Actually, dowry was prohibited in 1961, and the Dowry Prohibition Act was amended in 1986. That says one who gives dowry and takes dowry are punished with minimum 5 years imprisonment and of amount means with the fine minimum of 10,000. And also section 4 says one who demands dowry will be punished with imprisonment minimum of 2 years and with the fine minimum of 10,000. So despite all these laws, what is happening? We have not heard anyone is arrested in recent past for demanding dowry. Why? Because women keep silent. They do not report. They say only 14% of women report domestic violence to the authorities, and 77% are facing domestic violence, harassment silently. I say it is high time women should report, and some people they don't share even with their friends. Dear friends, I say legally speaking we need some evidences also. Therefore, you have to speak to someone, not only orally. Speak orally to whom you can trust, and that person can be a witness later. And also you speak on the mobiles so that we can trace your voice later. So some evidences are very much needed. Or you send a WhatsApp message to your friend, or write a letter to your friend on a paper and send it through someone. Let these be some evidences. Anything happens later, the court says there is no evidence to that effect. Court does not say, but what I say is the accused lawyer will say that is final. Okay, therefore, create some evidences also. You please share with somebody else. Some NGOs can also help you. That is what create some evidences. But try to conquer the events, conquer your husband with love. That is another important aspect of this. Finally, what can help a family a better place or happy? One, recognition. Recognize each one's ability, the uniqueness, wherever we are. Every person is unique, whether it's two sons or two daughters of same parents, they are unique with unique abilities, unique talents. Father and mother are unique. So, and daughter-in-law, unique. Therefore, recognize the abilities. It is our fundamental and human rights to be recognized and loved. Second is acceptance. Accept everyone as they are, and let us go beyond. That's what. And tolerance, we have to tolerate. And when we say acceptance, recently somebody said my husband is that, my wife is that, my children are that. We understand. But I say let us think, the man with whom, or man who is given to be my God, is the best man on earth. Is my husband. The woman who is given to me by the Almighty is the best woman on earth. That's my wife. The children who are given to me by the Almighty are the best children, and they are my children. That's how life should go. Yes, friends. Chamili Singh versus State of Uttar Pradesh, Supreme Court said, right to life means having everything what is required to lead a harmonious and peaceful and contented life in this world. I say peace is the prime facet of right to life. If there is no peace in the family, there is no life in the family. Therefore, let us recognize, accept, and love everyone, and create, all of us must create an atmosphere of love and peace, so that we will live peacefully and harmoniously, contributing peace to the nation and again contributing to nation building. Namaste.